of announcement I would like to share with you. First, let's say happy birthday to me. All right. This is my happy birthday month. And I am going to celebrate the whole month. I usually do that. It's a tradition that I celebrate the whole month. So I am the first one to say happy birthday month to me. So because of that, I am going to take this month off. So you're not going to hear from me until May. I'm doing that to consciously celebrate the month, or the season, I like to call it, that I would say when God exhaled me, my spirit, and I became a living soul. I want to take the time. You have to in life, because I love life. I appreciate the life that God gave me on this earth. No matter what have happened, no matter what experience I've experienced based on my choices, I still appreciate. I take time out to appreciate. So me taking this time out is me going inward and celebrating me, celebrating my life, celebrating who I am in Him, celebrating the wonderful journey that I have in life, the wonderful jewel that I have inside of me, because I was born with a diamond inside of me, and I want to celebrate that. So this is me taking the time to take the life that I'm giving, which is my gift, and making a living. Making a living is not just material living, but living life to the fullness, living life until I am emptied out. And that is my heart desire, that I want to live completely every single thing that God had put inside of me, the map, the GPS, to go find all these treasures that He put inside of me when He blew me on this earth to be a living soul. Because when I look at, I was born and I was created according to His image. And when I look at His image and see that He is God, the CEO of the universe, God of all things, so that tells me an idea of who I am. So you have to take time out to find out who you are, what you have inside of you. And to me, my birthday season is the time that I do that. Is the time that I consciously, even though I do that kind of every day, but I am consciously stopping and literally taking the step and going through the map that I was born with to find all these wonderful treasures that's hidden inside of me. Because there's so much more to me than this. I know that. There's so much more. And I want to find the more. I want to be able to leave this place empty. You can't make the graveyard wealthy because you die with everything inside of you. You left this earth not fulfilling everything that He put inside of you. So you make the graveyard wealthier, right? The most wealthy place is the graveyard. You want to leave out of here empty. I want to take the time out to just celebrate who I am, celebrate what He had put inside of me, and find more treasures and making a living out of the gift of life He's given me. So I'm going to take the time off from the School of Thought for this whole month to do that. Now, I have another announcement. Another breaking news that I have is, as you know, I'm also a licensed mortgage broker. So I have a mortgage company, and I have a team of loan officers, and some of them I'm training to become loan officers. Well, we just got approved. To me, that was a birthday gift. We just got approved yesterday that we can do mortgage loan in Louisiana. The first state out of many more, because we're going to Georgia, we're going to Florida, we're going to Michigan, we're going to Ohio, we're going to a lot of states. So I want you to celebrate with me. The first state was, or is, Louisiana. So I was celebrating, all me and my baby Couture. We were jumping all around the house, celebrating that we at Sunrise Mortgage Loan, we can do mortgage government loans. We could always do commercial everywhere, 50 states, but now we could do government loans also in Louisiana. So that was just another birthday gift that I believe that I got, my first birthday gift for this month, right? So I'm celebrating that and celebrating my birthday. So I want you to do the same thing for your birthday. Celebrate the life that God had given you. Celebrate and make, it's a gift. So you got to make a living and pull the living out of it and find the treasure that you have inside of you. And always think to yourself, there's so much more to you than this. No matter what you do, your gift, your talent, great. But there's so much more. There's because why? We were created in his image. And what does his image look like? That give me an idea who I am and what I look like if I'm created in his image. So there's got to be more to me than that. Don't let people define you by your mistakes or your bad choices or things that you've done. That does not define who you are. You have to find your identity within yourself. I will tell the world who I am. The world doesn't tell me who I am. So I need to find out who I am and the great things that I have inside of me so I can continue to make an announcement to the world of who I am. But the world can't continue to tell me because you made this choice, because you think this way, because you feel this way. No, you don't base your identity because of an emotional connection or emotional feeling or because of your hormones. That's not your identity. Your identity does not define your hormones. No, your hormone doesn't tell you who you are. No, it doesn't. Your emotion don't tell you who you are. You need to do the work and search to see who you really are. Because somebody is handicapped. Because you handicapped, that's not who you are. Because you're in a wheelchair, that's not who you are. So that tells you your emotion, your hormone doesn't tell you who you are. So stop living by your hormones. Stop living by your emotion. Stop living by circumstances. Stop living by what people say that you are. Stop living by the mistakes and bad choices that you made. Take the time, find out who you really are, and stop throwing it on the air and just hope it stick. Like, I think I know who I am. Oh, I believe this is who I am. And tomorrow you something else. And tomorrow, no. Find out, take time out, find out who you are. Find out the treasures that you have inside of you. Tap into that treasure. And that's the type of announcement that you make to the world and said, this is who I am. And I want to continue to do that. And this is why I'm taking the time off, because I want to keep finding out more. And by the time I come back, you're going to find out more and more and more. And the more excellent of me, because I'm not degrading, I'm putting more value in myself. So by me finding out the treasure, I'm adding value. While the stock is going down, this stock is going up. This stock will never go down. So no matter what's going on in the world, inflation, stock, everything could go up and down. This value, this product will continue to increase, never decrease. And that's the same thing you have to do for yourself. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. And I appreciate all of you. Don't forget, you know what else I want you to do for me? I want you to go on the comment and tell me, where are you hearing me from? What city, what state you in? And you know what else? Add, what's your weather right now? Because our weather is crazy here in Texas. Right now it's raining. Tomorrow the sun might come up. Today might be 30 degrees. Tomorrow is 80 degrees. So tell me what experience you're having with your weather over in your state. So tell me what state you on. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube, School of Thought with Dr. Hannah Josray. I have several wisdom bites that you could take and chew on throughout the day. So don't forget to subscribe, and please like and share this video. And if you want to book a coaching, it's a cushion. I guess I'm ready to go to bed back. If you want to book a coaching session, whether it's premarital, relationship, or self-development, I want you to reach me at hannahjosray.com and let me know if you'd like to book a coaching, because I have a lot of session coming up lately especially for relationship, premarital counseling, and postmarital counseling. Things happen while you're married. And I always advise people, don't talk to people that's in your family. Always find somebody that you don't know, somebody on the outside that won't, remind you what you said, what you've done. So always get somebody from the outside. So hannahjosray.com, you can book for a session, self-development, premarital, postmarital, whatever that is. I could help you cultivate. Remember, I told you I am not a motivator. I am a cultivator. And sometime after you get motivated, you need somebody to bring that motivation into a place of cultivating, so you could start cultivating the ground. And when you sow those seeds of yourself, you could have good fruit, right? So you need a cultivator. Motivating is good, but there's going to have to be the next step, which is cultivating. So visit my website, HannahJosue.com. And also don't forget to visit sunrisemortgageservices.com if you want to purchase or refinance a home. You know, I'm a multi-millionaire, multi-entrepreneur. That is who I am, and I'm going to continue to increase in the value who I am, in the value of my stock. Yes. And I am the one to increase that, no one else. Everybody else is supposed to follow what you say and what you do and how you treat yourself. Okay? So don't forget, HannahJosue.com. Like and share this video with somebody else that may need to hear that about themselves and say, you know, I do need to take time out to find out who I really am. So share it with someone else, and then let me know where you are, what state you're calling me, or I would say calling me, you listening to me from. You must gonna call me real soon. All right, and then HannahJosue.com and School of Thought with Dr. Hannah Josue. Subscribe to the YouTube and share it with other people. People need to just kind of sometimes just need a pip up, and I need to hear this wisdom so I could do something else. So I appreciate you, and I thank you so much, and celebrate my birthday with me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. They said, happy birthday. I do that to me, and I look at myself in the mirror and I sing happy birthday, and I say, girl, you're good. All right? You're fabulous. There's so much more to you than that. And you have to do the same thing. So as I celebrate and for those of you that came on my site, on my page, and wish me happy birthday month, don't forget on the day of, which is April 11th, you got to come back and say happy birthday again. All right? So that was the happy birthday month. And then you guys say happy birthday on that day, April 11th. All right? So I'm excited. It's a great, great time to be born. I love this season of my birthday. I love my life. I love me. I love the breath of God. That is, I am an expression of him on this earth, and I love every minute of it. And you have to do the same. Okay? Thank you again. HannahJosue.com, School of Thought with Dr. Hannah Josue. Become a subscriber and tell me where you are listening from. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You have yourself an absolutely great month, and you will hear from me again in School of Thought in May. All right? Have an absolutely awesome, great day. Thank you.